And I'll begin this by saying, guide my words, God, and guide the people who are hearing this. May it touch their heart in some way that they will know how to react in situations, or better yet, how to respond to situations with people who are reactive. So today we're going to meditate on a verse in the Bible that talks about withholding words, how to manage your tongue. And it's Proverbs chapter 21, verse 23. Whosoever keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from troubles. So if you are like most people in this world, you have a job, you have a family, you have friends, you drive, you see strangers, you interact with people on a daily basis, whether it be at the grocery store, at the gas station, doesn't matter where it's at. There's going to be somebody that you encounter that is going to behave in a way that is negative. And this is for certain, because one thing in life is that there is goodness and there's evil. And you can decide for yourself where that falls on the spectrum. But in this life, we have the ability to respond rather than to react. So let's read that verse again. Whoso keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from troubles. So if you have control over your mouth and the words that you speak, you can choose to behave in a way that is different than people who are reacting to situations and causing turmoil or strife in other people's lives. So this verse emphasizes the importance of self-control over our speech. It reminds us that guarding our words and avoiding complaints, gossip, or unnecessary responses to others, we protect our inner peace and our spiritual well-being. So let's think about that. Think about a time in your recent life that you had a situation that somebody was gossiping or being negative, and you responded in a way you think you could have done better at. So imagine this. You're there in that situation. You're hearing that person talk. You're observing it. You're seeing yourself in the situation. And go through the situation very fast. And see yourself at the end of it, responding in the way that you would like. Okay? So now imagine yourself in that situation again, but this time play it back a little slower, noticing the details, noticing how that person looks, how they sound, what they're saying, and notice how you're feeling in this situation. And replay that verse in your mind. That having control over your speech, how you behave, how you talk, is going to help you spiritually. This is the Word of God, and He says to control your mouth. So that's what we should do. Now, imagine yourself in that situation, and the verse comes into your mind. Just see how you are now. How are you standing? How are you feeling? Knowing that you have control over the words that you say and the behaviors that you have. And know that with practice and meditating on this, you will come closer to God. You will behave in a way that others might not like because it's different, but it doesn't matter because you trust in the Lord with all your heart, and you lean not to your own understanding, and you acknowledge Him in all ways and let Him direct your path.